Long Beach spread out.
And Robertiello is going to fake the handoff. He's going to take it up the middle. He's got an angle. He dives for the end zone. And that is an opening drive touchdown for their quarterback with his 12th rushing score of the season. And the team riding a 64-game winning streak strikes first. Turn from Burns, who they now send out wide. And here is Charlie Conway. He's going to throw a strike over the middle, and that is going to be good for a first down. So the Marines not wasting any time as they are able to throw a beautiful pass here, as we see that was hauled in by Brody Wan, their junior wideout. 122nd completion for Conway. He already set the single-season mark. He broke his brother's record, and there is another completion nearly in the same spot. He goes back to Juan, back-to-back targets, successful for first down markers moving, and they are in Garden City territory. Conway, play action here. He's got all the time in the world before the pocket breaks down, and now he's in no man's land and is going to be brought down and sacked. Garden City with a statement thanks to Luke Agrippina, their junior nose tackle, with his first sack of the season. So they come out of that I formation once again. And they're going to fake the handoff, and he's going to go across the field as they set up a screen here for Ruck, who's got wide open space. He's going to cut back and reverse and try to take an angle towards the end zone. Merrick Ruck still on his feet, and Ruck is going to be brought down in the end zone for a touchdown. A game-changing play on an opposite field screen, and the man filling in for Anthony Asaro takes it to the house, and it's 12-0 Garden City.
50, you kind of got Rydell going a little bit.
Conway, he's going to dump it off to his main weapon, Rydell, off the screen, and Rydell makes a number of guys miss en route to being taken down at the 21-yard line for another first down. After that plagued them on the opening drive in this game. Conway in the red zone. He's going to take a shot towards the end zone. And is that good for a catch? Yes, it is. Zach Silva with an incredible one-handed grab for his fourth receiving touchdown. And that is exactly how you want to finish a drive.
More than twice.
And another quarterback keeper here for Robertiello. He's searching for that edge, and he is going to be taken down by Brody Wan, who did a nice job wrapping up the opposing quarterback and preventing him from doing damage.
And Lance, Robertiello is down right now. You're going to see this run. Let's see what happens. He might get rolled up. Looks like his ankle gets caught underneath of Brody Wan there. He's in a lot of pain.
And in the meantime, Brendan Ben, the backup quarterback, is going to come in. He's going to pitch it out to Ruck, who crosses midfield. So this is quite the development, Tom. They're down their starting running back in Anthony Asaro coming in, and now all of a sudden they may have lost their starting quarterback, Robertiello, down two massive weapons on the offensive side from the 9-yard line for a first and goal. And they're going to reverse it here as they play a little trickery, and that is going to be a clear pathway for a touchdown for Chris Desiderio. His first rushing score, the senior, who is their leading receiver in receptions, does it with his legs to pad Garden City's advantage. So they fake the handoff to Rydell, and again, he's pressured, and Conway is going to be sacked by Mark Escher, who had a hit earlier in this drive, as the sack party is alive and well for the Trojans. Stud player on both ends. So the punting unit comes out with O'Grady, who's trying to reverse the field. And this ball is bobbled. It's on the ground. Garden City trying to jump back on it. And they're going to have to clear out this pile. And it is going to be Long Beach football. So a huge change of events here, as Justin Baker could not handle it. He bobbled it. Long Beach jumped on it. And now they take over in Garden City territory. Him as he lost a yard on the last play. Conway's going to try to make up for it. He's going to take a shot towards the end zone, and it is going to be incomplete. It went right through the hands of Brody Wan, who appeared to have a step on the defense. and see whether or not Ruck was down. As you see number 2, Schimmel, he's fighting, and you know what? That was a clear fumble, and that should have been a takeaway. That's a big missed opportunity. Now the ball is on the ground again, and it makes no difference. Long Beach, a little bit of a delay, but they're going to get the football back. Their second takeaway after the first one. They were prevented from recovering. This one is actually going to count. Can they finally break through and capitalize? Conway has plenty of time in the pocket over the middle, and Silva goes sky high to make the grab and put them in Garden City territory, as this kid has toughness written all over him. They put Silva in motion, and they're going to come out throwing here. Could Conway use his legs? He needs the edge, and he's going to get there for the first down. So the quarterback going out wide and just finding a way. A low snap. Conway going towards the corner of the end zone. He's got a man, and he got a touchdown as well. Silva, for the second time today, comes through down the stretch to pull them within one score. And they're going to pitch it out to Capani, who's looking for that edge off the right side. And he tries for a cutback lane, and he's going to be brought down into the end zone for a touchdown and a game-sealing score for the senior running back who gets into the end zone for the 4th time this season. And that is how you wrap up a Nassau County championship with some real extra effort.
Big drives down in Garden City's end, 4th down failures.
As Conway, a dangerous pass, and it is going to be intercepted. So they get a big touchdown on the ground, and then the defense comes through to make sure that Long Beach will not have an opportunity to get on the board, and it is going to be Max Siragusa, the junior defensive back, hauling in the pick to play complimentary football for the Trojans.